afternoon. It is like 3:30 on a Friday and I'm just getting ready to leave the house. I've got a car coming to pick me up and I'm doing a workshop in London for Longchamp. I actually went to an event of theirs the other evening, which was really good. And yeah, so now it's like the second part. They're launching a new collection. So they've got this big event going on to launch that and they've got lots of activities. So I'm going along to teach jump rope for an hour, which is great. Just about to get all my stuff together. Car will be here in about 20 minutes and then gonna hit the road. It should take about an hour, I think, probably to get there. Then I'll be getting straight into it pretty much. So yeah, it's like a flying visit. I'll only be there for a short time and then back again. I haven't done a workshop. I haven't hosted a workshop in a long time. So I'm a little bit nervous, but it's all up here. It's all up here. I know what I'm doing. It'll be fine. The rope length is really important, but your form will dictate your rope length will dictate your form. So it's a bit of a chicken and egg situation where you've got to figure it out as you go. Nice and close to your feet and you keep it nice and straight. So what you're going to do is as the rope is coming over your head and it's like you see it just literally appearing, you want to just scoop the hands on one side over to the other side. Planting our feet on the swing, but once you get comfortable, you actually want to jump the swing as well, because then it can go into, it's more seamless. When I started, it was lockdown, so I had time. I didn't jump every day, so I would do things into toe catches. You can practice skipping tricks without jumping.
Yeah, that's aggressive, that was aggressive.
That wasn't as much as I got without the glove.
Go on, one more.
Whoa.
There you go. What the hell, you've got the same as Isaac nearly.
Scared?
Yeah, that would be.
That's so close. Good morning. I think I left you at the Longchamp event. I've been like doing so many random different vlogs lately that I'm getting confused about what I'm throwing into this one, but yeah, I think I left you there. That was a really fun event actually. I know I said I was pretty nervous, but it was fine. I don't know what I get so worried about with these things. At the end of the day, I love what I do, and going to these things and teaching other people what I do is easy when I get into it. So yeah, it was really good. Everyone loved it. People learned loads. The whole event, the whole team that were there sorting it, it was a really well put on event. So props to Longchamp. Thanks for having me. Today I am filming content for a brand. I've got a call later this morning to basically hopefully finalise some bits for this app update, which has just been going on for so long now. Like, I'm just so tired of it. Like, I just want to launch this update. I'm really tired of the development side now, and just, yeah, it just takes time. Like, for those that don't know, I have a jump rope app called Fancy Feet. It's amazing, if I say so myself, because jump rope is the best thing for fitness, but a lot of the time it's kind of, people think it's boring because if you just skip, it is boring. But actually with Fancy Feet, I built it so that you're learning skills all the time. There's so much to learn, there's so many different combos to learn, and there's always something new. You never get bored of it. You can never get bored of jump rope because there is always something new you can do. No offense to things like running, there is kind of a ceiling as to what you can do. You're always going after you know, how far can you run, what time can you get, and it's always like, I don't know, kind of like a competition with yourself, which can actually lead to disappointment if you don't keep on improving on those things. And at some point you probably do stop improving on those things, and it's like, now what? Whereas with jump rope, you can always learn new skills. There's always something new to learn, and you can always create different combos, and it really is never ending. And it's just, you can obviously count your jumps, you can time how long you jump for, see how many jumps you can do in a certain amount of time. So if you really want that sort of motivation, you can do that. But then there's this whole other side to it where it's just fun. So anyway, now I've sold jump rope to you. That's what the app is about. The latest features are gonna really, really make the user experience just so much better. I mean, it already gets a lot of great feedback about how easy it is to use and stuff, but we're improving that even more, and yeah, just adding even more skills and combos and workouts. I mean, workouts are always being added. We've been adding like 20 workouts a month for quite a while now, so that library is really building. So there's loads on it. Little plug there for Fancy Feats, but I've got a call about that later on. And yeah, now I really need to crack on. I need to get this content filmed because the brand really needs it by tomorrow, and the weather has been terrible, so this is like my only window to get out and do it. But the ground is wet, which is not ideal, but I'm just gonna have to run with it. Anyone else's dog just insist on sleeping on your clothes. As soon as you form a little pile, they're there. Okay, so we are ready to rock and roll. I have 3 outfits. I need to do a bit of talking before because it's about the bras, and I need to explain the features. So this is for Victoria's Secret's high support bras. So they're really good, like really handy, to be honest, that they either zip up at the front or obviously do up at the back. Particularly handy for me when I'm going to be doing transitions. So as I get hot and sweaty, I'm going to have to change. So for all the girls out there, I know you know what I mean when it's like you're trying to take your sports bra over your head when you've finished your workout. Well, I'm not gonna have to worry about that, thank God. And then I'm obviously gonna do transitions, as I said. So I'm gonna talk about them, then I'm gonna do a routine. I'm gonna do it each time in each outfit so that I can cut and like edit. Yeah. So I don't know why I'm talking to you like this. I should have talked to you like this, but anyway, bye. Today I am actually testing out the Victoria's Secret featherweight bra. I'm loving it so far. Before I do my routine. Quick doubles test. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, the wrong way at the end. Second outfit done, one more to go. I'm actually flying through this like a pro, so I'm happy about that. On to the next one. Okay, so that part is done. Obviously I'll get on to editing that this afternoon so I can get it over to the brand pronto. Now I've got my call with my developers to see where we're up to with this update. Hello! Back in the cafe. Just on the, is there anything we can do about this skill map, and trying to, is there anything we can bake onto the image to show what the first skill is in a map? Even, I don't know, making the line bolder that's of the circle, or
Maybe me and Steph can have a look at that after this because we've got a call anyway.
Alright, thanks then guys, speak to you soon, bye. Okay, so as you probably heard on that call, it does sound like we're finally getting there. Like maybe by the end of this week, I'll have a test flight that actually doesn't need any more amendments made to it. Because that's how it goes with app development. Obviously, they build it and then you get to test it and then realise things might not be exactly as you want it, so it goes back. As these features have been developed, and you know, they're totally new things, it's not like I'm just copy pasting existing apps out there. There aren't really apps in the jump rope space doing what Fancy Feet does, so everything is kind of my vision and trying to explain it to devs, and then they create something and me testing it and things aren't quite working as they should. It's all expected. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I mean, by the time this vlog goes live, these updates should be live as well. Make sure you check out the app if you haven't already. It's a free 7-day trial, and yeah, you can focus on working out and just getting a sweat on and getting those sort of cardiovascular benefits from jump rope, or you can focus on learning all the skills and combos and stuff, whilst having the added bonus of getting into really good shape and keeping healthy. That's it. I've got a couple of things I need to action from that call. I need to edit that video this afternoon for Victoria's Secret, and I need to get my slow-mos sorted. I'm trying to get these over to Alex, who does my slow-mo Saturday emails. I'm trying to get these over to him on a Monday so that we're organised, but it is Tuesday so I'm late. If you don't know, every Saturday, everyone on my mailing list, if you join my mailing list, you get free tips, updates from me, and slow-mo Saturday. Everyone gets on a God, spit it out, Lauren, Jesus. Basically, I send the videos you see on social media, like all my routines, I share the slow-mos in an email on a Saturday, and you have access to those slow-mos like forever. If you like watching my routines, and also sometimes like, how the hell does she do that? Like, I can't understand what's going on because it's so fast. Then make sure you sign up for my emails, because then you will get to see all my videos in slow-mo. I'll put the link in the description, and better crack on. I've just had a package delivered and I have no idea what it is, so let's be surprised together. Yes, here are packaged. Ooh. Okay, so it's from Hunter Grace, who they must obviously look after these brands in some way, like do their marketing or something. I've been meaning to try this. I hear about it everywhere. Everyone says it's really good. It's got a funny name, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Got to be tried. Visibly firms and tightens, fast absorbing. Oh my god, I nearly read the next bit thinking it was English, and I was like, Baphomet visiblement. Thayer's Natural Remedies Hydrating Milky Toner. That is a decent sized bottle for a toner, isn't it? Perfume mist. Oh, it smells so nice, like coconut, but it's not coconut. Pistachio and salted caramel, actually. That sounds really good. What do we have here? More Bum Bum Cream. Bum Bum Body Scrub, a daily cleanser from Thayer's. I've never heard of Thayer's, so I'm very intrigued to try it as well. And now I'm remembering, actually, because Isaac, who does all my brand partnerships, he was asking me if I'd be interested in gifting from any of these brands, and I said yes, go for it, because they're all skincare and stuff and makeup and stuff. And one of them was Herborian, so that now I know where this package has come from. And I said I use the Herborian CC cream, so I'd love if they could gift me some more of that, because I'm gonna run out soon. So yeah, this stuff is incredible. I've worn this for about probably like 6 years now. I don't really like wearing like a thick foundation. I like to keep my makeup quite natural, and I find this just has the perfect amount of coverage. It's like a moisturizer. It comes out white, and then it changes to the colour of your face. I don't know whether, does it actually change, or is it just, does it feel like it is changing? I don't know. Yeah, looking forward to trying all this. Happy days. What a happy Tuesday this is, and I've just been totally distracted from my to-do list, so I better get back to that now. Why have you been squeaking at mummy? Why have you been squeaking? Is it because you want to sit on my lap but my legs are crossed? Is that what it is? Okay, so I have cleared down a lot of my to-do list. I've nearly sorted these slow-mos. I've done them. I just need to upload them onto YouTube as unlisted. For those of you that aren't signed up for them, this is what they look like. So you basically get an email with a link. Well, you get links to all my slow-mos for that week. You can go and watch them as many times as you like. And look at that, number 76. That means, actually, I think last week we must have finished on 77? Yeah, 77. So yeah, this week will be 78, 79 and 80. 80 slow-mos that I've done so far since I started doing Slow-Mo Saturday, which wasn't even that long ago really. It's crazy. Do sign up for that if that's of interest, and I hope you've enjoyed this little insight into my day-to-day, because contrary to what people believe, I don't just get to jump rope in the garden all day as much as I'd love to. There's lots of work that goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, so I've done a lot of my edit for the brand. I've done a few admin bits that I need to do for app stuff that Becky asked me to do on that call, and slow-mos are done. They just need to be uploaded, and I also got my post on this afternoon on Instagram, and I need to upload it on YouTube still, and Facebook and TikTok. So yeah, a couple of bits still to do, and actually some more admin later. But I'm going to the gym now because it's like 4:15, and honestly, these Sony batteries, oh my god, honestly, these Sony batteries are the bane of my life. The ZV-1 batteries just last like 2 minutes, I swear. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. I'm going to the gym now because it's 4:15, so it's early. It's obviously slightly quieter now than if I went at 6 o'clock. So I'd rather go now, then come back, crack on with the rest of my admin and stuff, and get the rest of my content uploaded for the day, and sort of work this evening before dinner. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you enjoyed this little insight into my day-to-day. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this sort of content, and I will see you in my next video. That's a wrap, innit? Say bye, Pixie. That's a wrap, innit? Yeah.